Good afternoon, everybody. This has been a very beautiful journey as a president of Cardiological Society of India, Telangana chapter. Respected senior cardiologists, my dear colleagues, and my junior cardiology friends. I call them my junior friends because all the DM and DNB residents, I have always treated them like friends. We have never treated them like postgraduate residents. They were all so dear and so close to all of us. Out of the almost 60 plus DM cardiologists we have trained, we are all being quite close quite often. And coming to the presidential post of CSI, I'm thankful to all of you, each one of you, for having such a confidence on me and electing me as the President of the Cardiological Society of India, Telangana chapter. I thank you once again for that. During my 13 months of this presidentship, though it was too tiring, but at the same time, we had enjoyed doing a lot of activities. The whole 1 year was quite encouraging and very eventful. With such a wonderful cooperation from all our executive committee members, a very active and enthusiastic Honorary Secretary, Dr. Ravi Shankar. We have Dr. Radhikeshav Naidu as our Vice President, Dr. Josna as another Vice President. We have very active Treasurer, Dr. Ravikant Atluri, our Executive Committee members, Dr. Gokul Reddy, Dr. Mukherjee, Dr. Nirmal Kumar, Dr. Rajiv Garg, and everyone else who has supported us and supported me in doing these activities. I am thankful to all of you. Apart from doing and conducting routine monthly CME programs on the second Friday of every month, which the quality was maintained as it was going on earlier, the attendance, we have seen that the attendance for the program had increased. Apart from doing these routine activities, we have also done quite a number of CME programs, one full day programs for a lot of DNB and DNB candidates, DM and DNB candidates, which has helped all these exam going batches. Out of the so many programs we have conducted, I think 2 to 3 programs, we have also got the CME accreditation points. That also the benefit lot of our lot of our doctors have got. Other than these programs were attended by other than our own residents, we had sometimes residents coming from other places like Bangalore and Nagpur to attend our CME programs. We have done a number of school surveys, college surveys, and counseling of college students during the World No Tobacco Day, and we have visited particularly the boys' college to counsel them and encourage them, enlighten them about the hazardous effects of tobacco and to quit tobacco products. It also gave us a very encouraging results. We have conducted many health education programs and community education programs, hypertension detection programs, and congenital heart disease programs, from where we have detected about 13 pediatric children under age 15 with hypertension, and they are all being investigated and they are all on medical management. We have also, coming to the congenital heart diseases, we have detected about 5 AHD patients, of which 2 are already device closures done, and rest 3 of them are still under investigation. We could detect two VHD patients who were on long-term treatment for lower respiratory infections. They are also being given a proper medical care as VHD patients. We are just waiting for the right time for them to get them operated. And the hypertension camp on the World Hypertension Day, we have detected 35 new adult patients with hypertension, some of them primary essential hypertension and some of them secondary hypertensions. 3 of them have undergone the renal angioplasty and they are all doing good. Rest of them all on medical management with very well controlled hypertension. And another very good activity what we had taken over and did good was, some time ago there was a lot of disturbances among the general public and some wrong and misinformations and misconceptions given to general public about the doctors and more so about the cardiologists. And that was often been given a hype by the media. That's where we thought we should do something, and we had formed a media cell consisting of some of the eminent cardiologists of Telangana. Most of them are from Hyderabad. This is not just to counter what the news they give, but this was created with the intention of creating a positive attitude among the general public and to make them more doctor friendly. And I think that has been going on quite well, and a lot of negative responses what people used to give us, the number of those negative responses has come down. Another unique program what we had started was cardiology. We often see we are all busy, our colleagues are all busy, so we thought let us have a family union among our own colleagues with their families and children. So that was the brainchild of our Honorary Secretary, Dr. Ravi Shankar, and we could really follow it up and do a very good program. We all had a long weekend in Alankrita Resort, and a lot of family, we had got a very wonderful response for that. A lot of families have come with their children. We had conducted, you have seen some of the photographs, where a lot of sports activities and the recreational activities were organized, and everyone really enjoyed the event. I thank all the families for being there at that time, and hope we will continue all these activities in the years to come. CSI as a backbone, I think everyone who is a member of CSI should also like to join. And for this Unwind program, quite a few senior doctors, senior cardiologists have also joined. Thank you all of them for that, making that program a very success. Then comes a major task was due to some difficulties, due to some problems, IT returns were not being filed for the last 4 years. We had a very big task coordinating with all the presidents and treasurers of the 4 years. And thanks to all the presidents of last 4 years, presidents and the treasurers who have cooperated very well to get the work completed. And we have pursued it to such an extent that all those IT returns for all the years are being done. And the major work, major advantage and of that is we could get the work done up to date, and all that effort was put by our senior cardiologist, Dr. Sitaram Garu. Thank you, sir, for that. Calamities, the natural calamities come and go. They are all affected everywhere. But the worst calamity the Kerala has faced this time was the floods. We, with some of our friends, happened to be there around in Kerala at that time. We were actually gathering there for our own reunion of our batch. But unfortunately, when all this happened, we have seen all the live images of how the devastation was happening. So we could pull out some of our friends to do some activity there. And we did quite some activity. Another major task was a lot of our people were still not enrolled into CSI. So getting them enrolled, following them up, getting their papers and getting their work completed was a very, very big responsibilities. We have coordinated with all our new members, young cardiologists who have completed DM and DNBs. And surprisingly, some of the senior cardiologists in the last few years also, they had not done their registrations. Somehow we had pursued all of them and got 45 new CSI members done to CSI. And I welcome all the new CSI members to our CSI family. And when all this happened in Kerala, suddenly we thought we should do something through our organization. And when we had just sent a message on WhatsApp, all our big-hearted cardiology colleagues, they all have donated very liberally for the cause. And with everybody's efforts, we had collected about 7,35,000 rupees to be donated to Kerala Fund. And equal amount was contributed from our society. About 15 lakh rupees we have donated to the Kerala Relief Fund, and the check was handed over to the Chief Minister, Mr. Pinarayi. So once, actually we were supposed to have gone the same month, but the Kerala, Honorable CM of Kerala, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, was himself not well. He had gone abroad for his treatment, so we could somehow make it up to catch up with him soon after he comes. And me and our secretary, Dr. Ravi Shankar, both of us had gone personally and handed over the check to them. And they felt really happy, and they all have given us a letter of appreciation too. And with these few activities, I think whatever the small activities we had done, all is being noted by everyone. And now the current activity is going on since morning. We have wonderful programs for this conference. Thanks to all of you for supporting us with this program, and hope tomorrow also we'll have good number of people attending these. They are all very good topics for tomorrow also. So with this, I'll end up my oration, and I thank one and all for being there, anticipating the same response in the coming time to come. Thank you very much.